Well, our founding story at A3 is really one about how my career started as an architect. I started my career as an architect looking for how to find inclusion for underrepresented architects in Nigeria and in Africa. But that journey hasn't ended there. It has also led us to see that we can create metadata for buildings in Africa. We have about 42 million buildings in Nigeria and about 500 million buildings in Africa. Now there's missing metadata on all of these buildings. What we seek to do is to introduce the metadata that is needed for real estate investors to be able to cross different countries across Africa to do business, to develop new buildings, new building types and the like. Secondly, we want to make it easier for tourists to find the buildings that they love to visit. And in the end, what we hope to create also is an entire ecosystem that makes data the driving force for connecting African cities. Wouldn't it surprise you that it is harder to move around Africa today than it is to go, than it is, into Europe than to go to another nation in Africa? So this project connects Africa with data. What we will need in this time, what we will need the most is we want to launch an ambitious project that would enable us document all the metadata of buildings on the continent. So we want to launch an ambitious project that allows for more than 1,000 young enthusiasts in the built environment sector to be able to document the buildings in their different locales. Of course, they'll be trained. Of course, we need them to, report all of their findings onto a master spreadsheet. But we need them to first of all document, and this is our second biggest need is to really hire a full-time developer through this fund, and that's what we'll be hoping to achieve in this period. And even thirdly, we want to achieve something where, through Google Ads, for instance, we can create a community, an engaged community, an aware community around the fact that we need to dismantle the barriers around intra-African travel, and in the end create a community of Africans who can travel, of business people who can reach conclusions with data powered insights, and for also academics and researchers who want to know more about Africa can write even more scholarly epitomes or tomes, I beg your pardon, about the continent's built environment sector. This is what we hope to achieve as A3 Archives of African Art. We have started as a digital repository or a digital archive. We will grow to become even a GIS-based platform. And that's why we need this fund, to grow from our idea stage where we are at now into our beta stage. Thank you very much.